Yes, my people. I greet you now. Happy New Year. Welcome to 2026. This is now the first stream what we do for inside the New Year. So officially, I want, send on compliments of the season. Happy New Year. Welcome to 2026. And we want to say thank you to everybody with the support. All the work what we do on the channel, on the streams, on, the videos where we post. We appreciate everybody's support. Yesterday, while we they chop Christmas New Year chicken, they drink New Year beer, they eat New Year pepper soup, New Year jollof rice, and everything. Chelsea come out with the official statement say they don't part ways with Enzo Maresca. So yesterday we know say everybody they busy, they shop rice, they shop bar, they shop akpu. We say now today we go come talk about this matter we pass out yesterday. And on this one, I did with Coach Kesta. Coach, I greet you. How about this, sir?
I do. Happy New Year to everybody. Today we will drop a mass with Siamo.
Not be lie.
I will call your come talk. So therefore, mostly at the matter they go.
So coach don't greet on tell on a happy new year. Shout out to Ogatosin. Ogatosin, they talk say happy new year to Ogbonge family. Happy new year, Ogatosin. Happy new year to everybody with it tuning, everybody with it join us now. And we hope say this new year go good well for all of us, for our working place, wishing our family, good health, prosperity, plenty Ogbonge things they in stock for everybody. So we want to say thank you to everybody with the support us during 2025. Even before then, we say thank you for all the support. We appreciate all the support. And we hope to 2026 you'll continue to support us like that. But now Chelsea be the main matter. We say carry us come here today, and we want to talk about the sacking of Enzo Maresca. What next for Chelsea? Talk about some of the names so they don't talk about people when we take over the work for Chelsea as the Chelsea manager. But Coach Kesta, first, make we get your thoughts. How your body do you on New Year's Day when the matter officially boss, when the matter everywhere, everywhere tear for inside this Chelsea matter and Maresca matter, because now one person will be saying me and you we don't discuss this Maresca future for Chelsea and what thing go happen if the club go fire him or not. But how you feel yesterday when the news break out the way it break out on New Year's Day?
I mean, before now, the thing does already they happen. When you don't begin to get some kind of commotion between you and people when they employ you, one person got go, and the person who go be you, because not be you employ yourself, and they employ you. They do according to the contract where you sign. Now only one option remain. I mean, you just have to go. When they begin to talk about this for interview, they talk about the medical department, talk about Palmer. I say at that point, now one person got to leave the club, not be the players, not be the owner, and the person when they coach the team. And besides, a 2 years contract is signed anyway. I'll be 3 years. Nice sign. So now win to the owners of Chelsea, but now lose to football, lose to Chelsea fans. Even to an extent, even rivals, some of the rivals, they're not happy with the way Chelsea they handle the Enzo Maresca case. So they just have to go. And maybe they're not getting twisted. That man wasn't fired. He walked away. He showed people say not be yes sir person, and the worker come out. So now say be a boss.
All right. So shout out to Coach Kesta. You talk on the way you take see and say to you, the man don't tire for the work. Now make him come out. While I talk that one, Oga Jen to be joining us. Hopefully we'll get Oga Jen to back. So, but Coach Kesta, shout out to you. Also, the only they support the channel. You also they support everything what we do backstage, and you also they come on the stream. Shout out to Coach Kesta. This JC we are currently they wear like this for today's stream. Now Coach Kesta, man, come on, my dada go rest for one corner first. Make the camera video capture. Now Coach Kesta JC be this for in club. River City. So shout out to Coach Kesta. We be say, he sent us a backload of River City JC. Make we the represent, the represent them for inside this way. Shout out to Coach Kesta. Thank you for the JCs. Now full bag you send on. I say make I first bring this one come for the first day and the first stream we get to on for the 2026. Coach talk say more even the road they come very soon. Thank you very much, coach. We receive well. Oga Tosin the talk saying a 5 years contract Maresca signed. Yes, the 5 years contract. The contract supposed to expire 2029. Now contract supposed to expire, I think. So now 5 years contract. So Oga Tosin, they very correct. But coach, you hit the nail on the head with how you talk and say once once problem on the day like that with person where they employee for company and who employer, definitely one person go need to go. And now the person where they employ now go come out. So, but Oga Tosin talk something when I totally agree with here, where he talks say in no expect the sacking to come out this soon because just November, yeah, I think December 12th or so. I think around December 9, Maresca win November manager of the month for Premier League. And for inside that same November, now he beat Barcelona 3-0, which is one of his big results as Chelsea manager, because we know say that Barcelona team last year, we see how very well they do for Champions League, and for them to dominate Barcelona and beat Barcelona the way they beat Barcelona, that one also give him more reputation, more prestige for him CV. And we also know what him perform during the Club World Cup against the best team in the whole of Europe last season, will be PSG. So for me, I totally agree with this comment when Oga Tosin the talk. So that sacking, it come very soon. And for me, it is shocking the way it take happen on a very quick succession. But coach, what be your thoughts on this matter? Say this, because for me, I go talk say Maresca has done very well as Chelsea manager, because we know say this Chelsea team is relatively a very young team, and for him first season as Chelsea manager, he won trophy, he win two. He win the UEFA Conference League, and he can't go on to win the Club World Cup against the best team in Europe for the whole of last season. How you can't say and say a coach will achieve this big milestone just a couple of months ago, coming into this season, the four competition is still there for four competition. Premier League it just there fifth now currently. How you they feel say the Chelsea owners they told this line to relieve the man of that responsibility? You understand? Or just like you talk, they give him condition to work when we say in not conducive to work under that environment, in can decide to leave. How you they feel as a Chelsea fan, from a Chelsea fan perspective? How you they feel?
Before now, I did say Massimo Moratti and former AC Milan owner something Berlusconi. I don't forget your other name. And they feel like they ruthless before as club owners. But I see where those guys with their coaches for their club, they're not they talk, not they see one on eye to eye. But not because the coach they do well, the club they do well, they don't feel let the coach go. You know that, and that will be the respect when you draw the line between you and employee. You know understand? So Maresca they do well for Chelsea right now. I'll tell you the truth. Yes, you go if you work with what you get. I believe if Maresca gets team when almost all the department good, I think we go challenge for Arsenal. We go challenge the league. That is when I go for believe Arsenal or get over Chelsea. Now because they don't do together for a very long time. Meaning when team don't do together for a very long time, they gel together. I think the only advantage when Arsenal forget past Maresca. Arteta better than Maresca? I don't think so. And they talk for coach perspective.
Yeah.
Now, I know they say Maresca better past Arteta, but the two of them are almost now I see them for the same level. To the extent that so kind when Maresca don't pull for Chelsea, they can get slight edge over Arteta. Now I know the budget Arteta not be good coach. If I be owner of club, you put Arteta and Enzo Maresca for grant. I go take Arteta because Arteta get two things when Maresca not get. He get command when game day on. He get command outside the field of player. Arteta get that command. I think Maresca not get all those. They're charismatic like Arteta. And the way football don't be, a coach need to get not just to sabi the charisma. Supposedly they only be say even if they're not they play match for 2 weeks when league they break for 2 weeks. If they talk about the club, they must talk about the coach. Take Chelsea, for example. If club go 2 weeks, if they talk about Chelsea, they barely talk about Chelsea coach because there's nothing to talk about. Now I'm gonna go back to what they talked before. Now, Moresca with the owner of the clubs, they don't do good terms. But again, the owner of the man, they for put pride aside.
Mm.
Put pride aside, the coach they do well, let the coach do it thing, then make una do una thing. After all, what it tie una together and because that now employing the coach. We're not going down for table, they drink tea. You know they happen. So letting that guy leave the club like that, or for them to drag the fight with this situation where they're now, a very bad thing. They not handle the owner of the club, they not handle the team well. Now Moresca cannot just sit down, and they talk for press. Now because of what happened to American talk. We have also Moresca go. And when Moresca takes some people for the club, no one to
No,
make
the
it work.
supporter. Mm.
Not the supporter. They can't ask us whether the fans. Oh, because they know. Because the players, they say, oh, you love the players. Now, the owner of the club, that in they refer to. If not who be the owner of the club, it could be the hierarchy of the club that they refer to.
Mm.
But later, we discover saying that the hierarchy and the medical department that they talk about. So I think just to make a very big mistake. All this Indiami approach of handling situation when these people they get, it not go work. It get where I go reach. I'll tell you this now, eh? As a matter of
Mm.
fact, they're not this Chelsea fan reach the way I be. I'm not the brag. The only advantage when some people get past as a Chelsea fan and because they stay in England. And how much I don't spend for Chelsea store
Merchandise. Mm.
years before now. I decided not to do them again. So the thing be say, I'll talk the truth the way it be. Any reasonable coach not supposed to sign for Chelsea. Any reasonable player when he put his career ahead first, not supposed to get what to do with Chelsea. People they condemn Carragher for what Carragher talk that time. We want to tell ourselves the truth. Carragher not lie about what he person they go do for Chelsea. We refuse to see the big picture. We just want to see what happen just now. Say because before Chelsea win all those trophy, nobody
Mm.
condemn what Carragher talk. Now after they win the trophy, they begin condemn am. Meaning we forget the past. Just what it just happened now. Now we take judge the whole thing. But take am for example as a day like this. You think say Chelsea don't fit buy Osimhen. They don't fit buy Osimhen. You buy Osimhen, you eliminate buying those small toy boys to the club.
Mm.
That money when you take buy 3 players for Chelsea, it did enough to pay Chelsea Osimhen salary for 6 years. Why? Because you won't win. That means you go need the best. When you don't get the best, then you call the build the ones when you go to service the best. That's
Mm.
how I know football to be. You buy your good players, then you buy some other players when they sellable to take service the new ones when you get. But Chelsea not do that one. The reason Chelsea, owner of Chelsea, that they avoid to buy all these big day players, and because when you buy those big players, you need to spend more money for Socrates and you don't get anywhere to hide. But now that they buy all these players when they get, made them for severe hide. Tomorrow they'll come say,
Mm.
oh, after all, we're building. For how long? You know they build. Whether Chelsea fans like it or not, Chelsea now bright team when they play for Champions League. Because now the same team, half of the Chelsea team, now Brighton team. Half of the Chelsea directors now for Brighton. Chelsea they buy players from South America. The way Brighton they do them. There won't be the difference between Chelsea and Brighton. Anybody if you tell me I'll give 100,000 naira now. You know
Coach,
understand? I
coach,
will tell
coach,
you
now you to talk this one again. Some Chelsea fans not gonna agree with you.
because they never started. They don't watch Chelsea. I thought they watch Chelsea before Abramovich. I thought they watch Chelsea before Abramovich even think calm. Say one by Chelsea. How did they watch Chelsea in 1995, 1996? So I go fit tell you. So can't say if not
Mm.
well, it has always been Chelsea culture to the fire coaches anyway. You know understand? But again, not be to this extent. If you think Abramovich ruthless, Todd Bowley and Igbali ruthless. Even rumor they would they call and say not be even Bowley. They call all these shots of sacking coaches, buying small boys. Not be Bowley. So Chelsea fans they pray make Bowley they buy the rights when Clear Lake gets, and Bowley not get that money. Bowley na just messenger him be. You not get money reach Clear Lake, Igbali, and the rest. Bowley not get money reach there, which not possible for him to buy the stake. Now Bowley get club for US. Something Dodgers, the LA Dodgers. Now Bowley get. Bowley spend money for the LA Dodgers. If you dey play against LA Dodgers, you need to chop belle full. Now that approach Bowley for put for Chelsea. If to say na they where Igbali dey, but it's not at the end of the day. So now you go ask me about Chelsea, and I go tell you the way it be. Coach, when they want boost the CV, now go sign for Chelsea. Not be big time coach. After all, this afternoon news don't come. Say Chelsea they still they follow their old ways. What will be the old ways? They say make Chelsea not expect 5-star coach. Make Chelsea not expect blockbuster coach. Who would they put our sister club for France? Coach. Now would they put him and this person now they lead the race now. Him and Xavi now they lead the race. But God knows Xavi cannot come to Chelsea. Enough it happen. Now that Strasbourg coach.
Liam Rossino, the former Fulham fullback.
And the Blast play this thing too. He play Brighton.
Now Fulham, I remember saying.
Blast play Brighton. Yeah. Blast play Brighton. Now him, they lead the race now. Then what are we talking about? These people don't turn my club. I don't recognize my club again. I don't recognize the club again. Not until these people leave the club. I'm not going to. They don't know me. I go do shirt too. I do Carragher shirt. Liverpool fans they shake anytime they see me. I do Carragher shirt now. I do Carragher shirt plenty. If all these people they continue like this, I go do their shirt plenty. I go the wear and the dash people for streets. These people must leave my club. Not until they leave the club, I not go rest. Of course, I don't talk. I know they hear you.
Yeah, coach, you hear me?
I hear you now.
Yeah. Sorry for the breaking transmission. But Organic Enzo, I greet you, my brother. How about this out? Mr. Nick, if you hear us, make you respond, make you get your thoughts with respect to Chelsea. And how them and Enzo Maresca they follow different paths. But coach, just like you will talk, say opposition fans right now, they feel, even they look at the Chelsea situation and they wonder, say, maybe small thing Chelsea fans they go through right now, because since when this announcement become official, I don't see where some Chelsea fans they officially talk, say, them and Chelsea, they pass the same road waka again, because just like you made talk, say, can they recognize your club again. That now one thing where I just seen different statements from Chelsea fans on different platforms. They talk, say, this not be the Chelsea with them, no. This style of, ownership, they sweet them for body. Say, the team don't reach them for year. So they know what continue with the club again. And for me, I know I'm not going really to blame people when they feel that way, because I think the decision, just like you call him, coach, was a poor one, was a wrong one, in my opinion, because for me, Maresca, they do well, and the ownership, just like you talk, for swallow their pride and find a way for the good of the club, find a way to mend that bridge with the ownership. Just like you talk, say, you fit get employee where you say you don't need to see eye to eye with the person, but as long as the person they deliver the results where you want, you and the person supposed to come to a working agreement. Now the way me are also they look at that. But at the end of the day, these guys are businessmen. Now them go decide how they want to do their business pass. But now the fans now go there for the receiving end. But Organic, so how far, Organic, if you hear me, I beg respond. Make it, yeah.
Yeah, give me like 10 minutes or I'll get back to you
All,
about the
all right,
decision.
all right, all right. No wahala, take your time. So, boss, I mean, they talk. Me personally, that decision, I don't really like at all, at all. But opposition fans now going to talk say maybe the team just they spoil, they go for Chelsea. But at the end of the day, we be also fan of the game. And when you see things they go wrong like that for certain clubs, you as a fan of the game too, you could try to put yourself for inside that where that club fans they to try to feel them to someone really easy because just like coach they talk, we don't see Manchester United also don't go through a very difficult time in the hand of their current ownership, where we see different managers they come, they go, and it they clear say nobody the managers be really the problem. And for me, I go also talk say the problem with Chelsea get right now, not be really the manager because Maresca was doing well, and the owners they really need to look themselves for inside mirror, because our people they talk sometimes when you point out to people, when you point one finger to people, three other fingers they point back to you. So I think the owners really need to look themselves back for mirror and try to come up with a good plan for inside this club because this plan where they get for inside the field of play, I don't think it's be the good one. But in a business way, so far they make money and every businessman go now to they make money. But make I touch some comment that we don't do for the comment section. I got to see the talk say, okay, see the sacking coming. We don't touch this one. Say Maresca talk too much. Well, it talk one or two things we're not supposed to talk for media, but also I think that the man, all those things when in the talk now, make the club for quickly come sack him because in don't tire for the way things they go on for the club. Because just like coach been the talk, initially when he go take the work, they go tell him the terms and conditions, say, now what you go do, now what you not go do be this. But as the man they progress on the job, himself, in profile don't become bigger. The Maresca of today, not be the Maresca when take the Chelsea work, at the start of last season when he take the Chelsea work. So I think him also don't become a bigger coach. Him doesn't get bigger reputation. Some other clubs don't see the, they talk to him on the side, like Man City, like we all know, on the year in the last couple of days. So for me, I think the guy also in don't see and say, all these guys, their project no align with waiting where are they go now as a coach. So I believe the others ones still join why him and the club decide to go a different path now. But this one they come from Ogato. They talk say be like say clause they in contract say make him let the owners know if other clubs follow and talk. Yes, that clause actually did for inside in contract according to several reports now. The report from Athletic and other other top journalists don't report and say other top journalists and other top media houses don't report and say yes, there's a clause for Maresca contract say when in they discuss with other clubs, you will need to let the owners of Chelsea know and the Chelsea big or them, and that are actually waiting the man do. And shout out to CEO Shola FC, shout out to Shola FC and all the Bunga work that they do for Nigerian grassroots football. And I got to see the talk say, them talk say billionaires know they wrong. Say, but it be like say the current Chelsea owners don't miss again. Now so them sack Pochettino without any reason. And Ogatosin, thank God say you make reference to Pochettino. And for me, when things don't they happen like this, when you don't see good managers they leave club like this, he go try to tell you say no be them be the problem, make you look at the ownership. We see I'm happen for Tottenham, where some managers also don't go Tottenham and all of them go one leave. We see how it happened with Conte too. But Organic don't join us. Organic, how you see the Maresca and Chelsea matter? How you see the decision to part ways with Maresca? How you see him?
Say right from beginning, we don't know before saying that Chelsea owners slash the board now they do those things. Yeah. They not they determine enough. When club not they when owners and the board hierarchy is not they determine enough, you see stuffs like this. They go always they look for puppets where be like say say football na risk. Them no want take the risk of investing heavily on the right talents, the right things. So they prefer going for players. They know that when they sign these players within a long run, they can be able to sell the players, make money from it. As far as they are going to Champions League, getting the Champions League money, being in a good position in the league and stuff like that, giving it a trial. If they can be able to win cup trophies like FA Cups, the way they win Cup Europe, the way they win Conference League, they go to Europa, they can be able to. But They can even be able to stretch in it of winning Champions League because now cup trophies where home and away counts and stuff like that. So not just their level and anything when be like say coach no they demand too much from them, they go just let the coach go. They no go want anything. You go see and say they always they want that puppet. Sacking Pochettino, no be say Pochettino not just that great coach like that, but he can be able to push the owners because Pochettino is a bit determined to win trophy, to create his CV in a position where be like say he did that with Tottenham, lead them go PSG, from PSG, he come Chelsea, from Chelsea when he started demanding for some certain things when be like say the club are not willing to give. You understand? The club are not willing to give it. If you watch lately, the players they are signing is between the age of 20 to 25 years old players that they sign. They go for longevity. Players where be like say they know say in time they could be able to get their money and all that. Imagine you paying 50 million euro to sign Quando and leaving Quando in Sporting Lisbon. And not even know that the guy they play match. So sometimes some of these owners end up
I
being
want correct something, Nick.
yeah.
But when Kwando they play right now, now old man football, the West Sabi that. But they'll sell out very
Okay.
soon.
You understand? So things like that. So if you watch the players where they really decide, and it's not really established players like that where be like say can be able to give them league. These guys are not really pursuing leagues.
So,
They are businessmen. They are businessmen when be like say they believe that if they sign that they scout talent. And most of the talent where they discard, not be really bad talent. Look at what Estaval is doing. Even the Gatins where they sign is not a bad player like that. As time goes on, if he get playing time, maybe Chelsea be able to bring another winger this summer, and they see say Gatins not work, they can loan him. As a loan him, come on, the boy play ball for here, they sell him, they make their money, 5 million, stuff like that. They can be able to get their loans, money, and the rest. So it all boils down to the owners of the club. They are not determined enough. They are making money from ticket sales. They are making money from jerseys. They are making money from all angles. So they're not really they determined enough. They're not they determined enough. They are not determined enough. You cannot get you know if you are using pigeon English, you know if you get club like Chelsea now, you go the build team for 2-3 seasons to win trophy. You tell the coach, say, relax, let's do with this first, let's do with that first, let's do with that.
I want to bust your head now. You know, say Stanford Bridge, eh? You know, that to FIFA standard. Now it makes Stanford Bridge, you know, say play the female World Cup because FIFA say no. Stanford Bridge now very old stadium, you know, they up to FIFA standard. Now only numbers. Now, in fact, now only facility we get as in for our gym and the thing not be Stanford Bridge is there. Now Cobham is there. Facility where the Stanford Bridge, you know, better pass with the Brighton. Brighton Stadium. Sorry, Bournemouth Stadium. Bournemouth should not be the most, that be the smallest stadium for the league. In the 19 capacity thereabout. But what we
19K.
get, uh, for what we get for inside Stanford Bridge, you not pass Bournemouth. The only match one would they make say we get better facility. Now for our training ground is day. And that one have the edge when we get past almost all the club for England. Because we did our training ground. Now real top notch. But not be the stadium. Stamford Bridge is dead. I tell you.
You understand? This should tell you that they are not even planning on building new stadium,
No, that one now,
making
don't they plan on now.
At all, at all.
making money
They
off
don't look like
stadium.
owners who want to invest money for stadium. Oh.
So it's that just pandemic when Chelsea go live with for a long time
For a
before
while.
they can be for a while at least. Maybe another owner come into the board can be able to be more determined to push these people and all that. I remember when Coach Kesta was it 2023 talks about how they put Todd Bolly as a pitcher because he loves sports and the other guys
Uh,
they are they are not determined enough and stuff like that. Even though I think early last year there was a rumor that Todd Bolly wants to leave the team and all
I
those
thought Bowley
things.
that said the club. This thought Bowley not day. Those people not be by Chelsea. I thought Bowley now they novel for year. for America here. They no say Todd Bowley. Now say Todd Bowley. I think no. He get one of that guy too among the Chelsea hierarchy. Now he get Lakers now. I
So
get
you
Lakers
understand? To me, the same pandemic when Chelsea they enter now, so I wait see we
My
as Man United all suffer for a long time, not determined enough. If you look
I
the
think
kind
now.
of coaches when if you look the kind of coaches when these two club they pick, go tell you something. You they get you. Will tell you the level of waiting they want. Imagine Uzagi said he had a conversation with Man United hierarchy. A coach who has gone to a Champions League final once Serie A, you they won't bring the coach come. You they tell the coach say at 2024, then you they tell the coach say the coach will win league at 2028. You not imagine that kind of coach to accept that kind of thing. So now you can't dey buy players of 23 years, 22 years, when be like say na 50-50. Some go work, some no go work. These players cannot agree give you. And when the coach decide to demand for okay, give me like two mature players inside the team, you'll start thinking that oh, he's beginning to demand too much and all that stuff. So Chelsea, when I saw the news, I just laughed because this coach just win Club World Cup for you, win Club World Cup for you, win Conference League for you. On his
mm,
first season, took you to Champions League. He didn't take you to Champions League through back door. He not carry you go Champions League because say he win Europa or you do anything. He took play. There was even time this coach was even bidding for the league and all that. Now you they sack the coach, say because of misunderstanding between
owner.
what's his name, owners and medical department. I think I was seeing the news that Maresca is playing players and they are not up to playing 90 minutes when the doctors even advise her not to do so. He's playing them and he's making the players to go back to injury and all those things. Those things now just excuses when be like say the owners and the boards they bring on. They sacked Pochettino after Pochettino did well, took them to you this thing, brought in Enzo Maresca. And one thing you need to understand now, say Chelsea gets a decent team. They get decent team. All they just need to do now, just bring one or two matured players, mostly into the attack, bring one or two matured players and the defense. When they bring her come inside the team, they will fee be able to start winning trophies like Champions League and the Premier League. But the owners are not determined enough. They're not they determined enough. So now what I see there, no be now just something I be like say as a fan, it they pain us when be like say you this you when you there outside you they see the things, but the hierarchies now no they see what it be like say you they see or then they see them
Mm,
they ignore them. Them they ignore her. They're not they determined enough. They're not they determined enough. They want the sell players, collecting money from all those things, tickets and the rest. That's just what they need. That's all. So
okay.
now we say I get to talk for that one because at the end of everything, look at the coaches. Look at the coaches where be like them they go for. The coach of Strasbourg, there they go
Strasbourg.
for. There they
Mm,
go for. If you watch the coaches that they go for, you will see no saying that coaches where be like say most of them determined to coach big club. Their experience of taking that pressure. Chelsea na Syria winning team, and when I hear clubs when they come tell me say, you have to build, you have to rebuild, you have to do this, you have to do that. Just like I dey tell somebody where I drop, I drop comments about Amorin and stuff like that. I dey tell somebody, me and my friend, we dey talk from Canada. I dey tell him say, imagine Alonso don't change formation how many times because of the pressure when he did for Madrid. He did second position also, but there's a threatening to sack him. He don't even win Barcelona this season, but the pressure they on him. But you get coach like my Amorim go tell you say nothing change formation because of his pride, go make players look say he not they in control of the team now, fans and so many things they happen for the football these days where be like say it not really make sense. They are not determined
mm,
enough. The team is not determined enough. The owners is not determined enough, and it is not on the player side because football now where your head reach should they play. You they get me. Now wait till you sabi reach you go fit play. And when you date him, when be like say your ability no reach for you to produce those things, then not be your fault. Now you know sabi reach that place. You they get me. It gets players where be like say today, these players they cannot play in some certain teams. But they our team. You they get me. They're inside our team. Because why? The owners are not determined enough. The owners are not determined. If it's the time of Ibrahimovic, people like the Shaloba, people like them Badishe, those players, them, Ego don't give them their money, sell them. You they get me? Ego don't give them their money, sell them. That guy is a serial winner. He's a serial winner. That now why be like say within 10 years to 10 to 10 to
15 years.
over 15 years when he coached the team, he was able to get about 5 Premier League and 2 Champions League, 2 Europa League. You understand? FA Cup they cry, Carabao Cup they cry. These are the owners that are determined during this time. So it's time players will be like say he run at loss for, but trophies cover him. It's time players will be like say no work, but the success won't be like say come out from the team. Nothing make you come tell
Mm.
him say he won't sign that Israeli right back. That Israeli right back where they play defense as well. Say no work. Oh, he won't sign Alex. Alex play few years for Chelsea before he come on. He signed the honor no work. There was a season that he has to even when Peter Cech and that on other goalkeeper get injury, he has to go sign defender, I think from FC Porto from Portuguese league that time come inside the team for to take feedback. These na coaches, these na team where be like say they determine. And then you know they really the year say he go against PFFA, PFA rules and all those things because the team they produce results and the rest. They produce results at the rest. These owners are not determined enough. And are the fans they suffer because them they make their money. Them they make their money. Wait till we fans get now the bragging rights. We will say we're
True.
not making money off these teams, apart from say people they play bets. We not they make money off them. Now we they buy jersey safe. Now we they pay for we if you day outside Africa, you know what it takes to watch matches, paying heavily to watch your club match. You they get me? Paying heavily to watch your club match. Now we they do all these things. Now we they go sports center. Sometimes you will come up from where you they transport like let me say 40 minutes just to go see your team watch match. They can't talk about the ticket holders when they England, when week in, week out, then they watch match. And so the owners know they really they feel them. They are not determined enough. Now why be like say, I don't know. Money stop nonsense because now money make all these guys they feel they acquire these clubs. Now money they feel they make them they acquire the club. Because if it's left for the fans, most of them no go get club. Most of them no go be owners of club. You dey get me? And just like what me and my brother they talk today, they tell me say, you know want me Man City win the league. I say, but if Arsenal win this league, we don't die finish. All of us don't die finish. In the sense that nobody will not die finish based on say Arsenal will call the talk. Everybody will call the use them like Arsenal gave Ateta 6 years. Ateta
Mm.
won league for so they want
Yeah.
every big team
They
now
trust the
to
process. They
replicate
trust the process. It can't pay off.
to trust the process and all those things. And by that time, you don't know, see, you they demoralize the team. You they do many things. They, at the end of everything, there are players so you go sign when you no go work. Or the end of everything, if you see side check out within these 6 years, Ateta does sign players when he no still work too.
How many goalkeeper
When
that does sign?
when he no still work too.
Don't
See
reach 11.
goalkeeper
Oh.
for
We
goalkeeper
don't sign many
to how
goalkeeper.
many
Oh.
to how many attackers
Goalkeeper matter could be like every transfer market. That's when I must sign goalkeeper.
to
Don't reach 11.
attackers,
Oh.
to midfielders. You sign one young player at that time for midfield where be like say you sign after you sign Vieira when he did FC Porto today. He no work
Sambi
when he left
Lukonga. Sambi Lukonga.
Lokonga. You sign
Yeah.
Vieira, he no work. You go
Mm.
all the Scottini. You sign players. This guy. You understand? I know those things them like that. So people no go look those players when he no work. Oh, people
True.
no look those players when he no work. You they get me, but as a big team, you're not supposed to dey trust the process of say want to do things because what we get, what we get as fans, now the bragging rights we get, now the
No
result
lie.
we need. We don't need trust the process of give him time, give him time, give him time. Like people go tell you, say, I wish they gave social time. They gave social time. He went to Fenerbahce. Now drive the driver. I wish they gave Ten Hag time. He went to this thing just now, Leverkusen, the
Leverkusen.
driver. That should let you know that these are not even coaches that are supposed to even be ball pickers in these big teams. In these big teams, look at what's happened to Tottenham today now. So we know say they go sign that attack. In win Europa League give them. Now they come out, they go bring in Thomas Frank. Come. Thomas Frank come, don't come. Injury don't come. See where they day for the league and all those things then. But this team, when we talk about now, if you give an experienced coach, will be like, say, don't do all this, but we're talking about that is where experience counts. Now, where experience they can't be this one. If that where experience they can't be this one. That experienced coach now go look how difficult the team is. He go bring one kind of academy player. That academy player watch how the likes of Hurricane say blow. Not be when they sack, I think Villa's boss. That was when the Hurricane came out from started playing match when that their former defender take over for that few games. Now, Hurricane say stamp himself inside the team. They get me. So experience counts. This one thing, these young coaches and their owners and everything, so many things you go still see until now. Even we won't blame Maresca, won't blame everything. Till now, Maresca no still get starting 11. 1 year, 6 months when he done the coach. He not fit pinpoint he first 11. All those can't see them. Because one, pride, the rest, you go see starting lineup, you start to the complain. Rotating team left and right and that and all those things. And so many things that happen to these big clubs. I don't know whether other big clubs they pay the owners and made them for suffer also because I see this is beyond just like that. Now wait till I get to talk. When I saw the news, I started laughing. Chelsea is not doing bad like that. They are not really doing bad like that. Like who will say they're only doing bad like that. As a owner, you're supposed to ask the coach where you want to make I put, where you want make I do. It's okay, coach. I want to make you now defense. So defense, I can manage this attack. These are the things when be like say then Ibrahimovic they do. You they get me? Ibrahimovic they enter market. Coach, what do you need? He asked Morina, what do you need? He said I need Drogba. He brought in Drogba. What do you need? I need SCN. He brought in SCN. In a midfield where he was having Makalele in the midfield. He was having Makalele. I think Balak was there. Lampard was there. He still brought in SCN into that team. Did they get me? Do they see Chelsea defense there? When even Caballo leave to Madrid, people don't even see him say Caballo come up from the defense because he brought in Kai from Bolton. He brought in Kai. The Males come inside the team. But this one now say if Chelsea wants to go side defender now, you go here now say they go bring 122 years old when he bone never strong. Say no one can they play defense.
Even Hazard, when they bring money, Abramovich he allocate a specific amount of money to buy Hazard. Morena, Karaskaya, because he can't look she knows say Hazard a very good player. She has some people call orchestrate, collect money for Chelsea pause. They buy Hazard. So after they buy Hazard, they go to Abramovich to say, people go to and say how you won't do it now. You know, so got to think, oh, that's man, don't worry. They say tell Abramovich say he won't take him out. Abramovich was surprised. Say, somebody this woman won't carry me come out. So he said they say for restaurant, now for tell Abramovich, they see oh, that money when you bring so not rich, oh, I go the club boss, collect money, join. Abramovich only vest, but for how long? Not to vest again. Because when he come training, when he really see Hazard they play, I could tell the woman say the woman has done well to acquiring such a player. Because Abramovich himself, they go they watch ball. If I don't remember the person book, I'm blessing Ancelotti book or Morio book, one of those two. He said Abramovich enter private jet go Brazil. They get one small boy when he like well. And when you go watch the match, now you and Terry go. You and Terry now enter the private jet go. But Terry say when they reach there, even the match when the boy they play, not be the first team for Brazil national first team for the not be the first league.
No,
The
no,
team,
no be the club first team.
no, not be Brazil Serie A, which is our
Okay,
higher division.
they are first division.
Yeah,
Not be, yeah.
not be the boy they play for. The boy they play for Division 2 or Division 3. Terry saying shock. So and this boy will all the way from England go watch. Why? What I try to talk be say when the owner of a club like football first, if not be the money first. Now don't get it twisted. Abramovich is a businessman. You not go see throw away money for waiting, not go yield money because say he like the so-called football. No, not be
Mm,
so. But again, when you like the game first, na plus. And because Abramovich dey Chelsea that time, he so like the game. Now make him the fit they come tell all the Mike and Kalu say na play na come play for you. I don't want come play for you. Ma give una na money more they get out. He tell they say tell Aneka self. Mike talk am now. He said tell Aneka say if you no want play, let me know. I go give you all your contract money. You come up for the club. Aneka keep quiet. So that's so the team be. All these they're bold, they not feel like the sport, the round leather game, the football. They not feel like now the money when the thing go bring, now
mm.
they clear league. Man no put bowling because bowling like sport. Now the money when the thing go bring, now make the clear league get Chelsea. Blue co, I mean, get Chelsea.
Okay. But coach, you get this comment where they come from Gattuso. Gattuso talk say the club don't lose 15 points on winning position, say meaning the back line the league goes
20, 20,
anyhow.
20, not be 15. 20.
Okay, 20 points. Say imagine Thiago Silva they free. They no fit Colombian from one season. Say we know say the guy still get the ginger for Club World Cup. How you see, this concerns we got to see in the race with respect to how that defense be. And from the way the defense, the league goes from winning position, me and you go still agree, say you go get one or two players when Maresca go down there and say, I need to show up this defense for last summer when the ownership no give the manager. What be your thought about this comment from Oga Tosin, coach?
Earlier, I'll tell you, say, yeah, this is the thing.
Mm,
Be. If Chelsea buy Osimhen, now they not just need to buy only Osimhen. They need to
the
buy
paying
players
wage.
when they go feed Osimhen.
Mm, mm,
Now, those players when they feed Osimhen, you need to buy substitute. You need to buy Osimhen substitute. So if you buy Osimhen, by so doing, now you need to spend the money. But if you not buy Osimhen, you don't need to spend the money because people not go to ask you question. They go say, after all, now young players you get. Now, more will not forget. Once upon a time, Arsenal get youngest team for the league. Everybody calls Arsenal. When Arsenal fans go say their players young. That get one language where other fans use. Small pikin no dey play big man football, but this small pikin decide to play big man sport. They go treat her like big man. But why is nobody talking about Chelsea now? Nobody talk about Chelsea. Why? Because our excuse too plenty. One, we are building. For how long you dey build? Two, we get rookie coach. Rookie coach when he don't win trophy here, he na still rookie abi.
not be
Three,
rookie again.
three, we get young boys. The cup will bring one propaganda self say, and the oldest player for the team at 25 years. Tosin. Hi, Chelsea fans, I got go judge all of now. Say the oldest player na 25 years, I be 26, which is Tosin. Give or take 27.
Mm,
They can't use one word. Say the average of the team na 17 to 22 years. My brother, not be saying na Chelsea decide to design their squad like that.
mm.
Not be FIFA or UEFA or FA tell us say na must buy young players. No. Now you decide to design your team like that. So when the thing happen to you and your cross, you go carry out. So all these people, them, they just know what to do. And the thing is that they're very intelligent about how they buy players. Because I'll tell you the truth, all the young players, most of the young players when they buy are talent, oh, don't play. Oh.
Yes.
Now wait till me
Talent.
talk now. Now wait till me talk now. Coach, now wait till me talk. Say, if you see the players when they buy, they know they see lose from the players. If the players not go work inside the team, they can loan the player. The player go produce results for another play. They go sell them from there.
Talent.
True.
Maresca need a goalkeeper. Donnarumma. They're not great. Maresca wants
Mike Megan too the other time.
Yeah, they don't want. Now, not before Maresca. Pochettino wants Olise. What happened? They push story for Olise. Osimhen, they push story. That one tell you say them know what you go feel win the league. Because you cannot tell me say those so stupid that they believe for their heart. Say Estavo go feel win league for Chelsea. The boy good more not lie to ourselves. But the reason why all of us they make noise, they shout, say the boy good that they compare him to people that don't play before the boy started to do the waka. Now because he one a Brazilian and young and they smile every time. And the reason the boy see the video, they make everybody they make. If the boy now one Taos, one Balotelli, they're not gonna talk all this noise they talk now. Now man, don't get me wrong. The boy not talent, oh, the boy good. But again, when Chelsea be Chelsea, think that boy go feel wipe Chelsea bench. I'm not sure.
See,
I'm not
coach, now waiting me and somebody with the talk was it 2 days ago. When we they talk, what they tell them say, Lamine Yamal was at the same age as Messi 2006 Champions League final. He no make bench. You they get me. Even the likes of Iniesta and Xavi did not start that final because the men. All the Van Broncos, all those players when they play that match, you know say, nobody say young talent not there when they enter team. Oh. But he get match, just those times, you just get match and be like, say, experience has to count.
It counts.
Experience has to count. You they get me? Experience has to count. All this counting now, they say when he was at this age, when he was at this age, when he was at this age. You they get me? You know they hear all those countings. The football don't really turn on another thing and the rest. Now men then they play ball. Because at the end of everything, come to think of it, Mikel should be around the age of 20 or so when he entered Chelsea team. It took Mikel like 2 to 3 seasons before he can be even regular. That regular, not all-time regular. Does he have the talent? Yes. But the man when he dey inside the team, so even for training grounds, if he dey shake for training ground, you dey get me.
You don't see that bench for training. Training when everybody they play. Oh. You don't see that bench for training.
Get the way the pressure go come, self. Get the way the pressure go come when coach call you say me you enter training ground. You go dey fear when you see the way boots they fly. When you see the way boots they fly, because everybody won't play ball. If you really watch football these days, you go see so many mistakes. Where this young player so they talk about, you see player, you know say there is a defender in front of you, go use the body stamp the defender, say you they try one coy ball. There are so many things these young players they do when be like saying those days you know go see them. Everything is being determined, everything is being structured. So me as I did so like my own club, I don't give up. Oh. So now anything they want to make they do, because now then they make the money. I cannot be having high blood pressure.
Organic, you don't go to the next question when I be want ask coach as a Chelsea fan before. Now that next question now you be don't carry us go. Hopefully we go get coach back. Because if you want ask him say waiting be the hope when he gets say this season Chelsea go achieve anything for inside the field of play, because just like Nick we talk, some Chelsea fans where I don't interact with since when the clubs part way with Maresca, the one thing where they get for them now say they don't give up for this season. Say this season they don't expect any silverware, they don't expect any success for inside the field of play. Ogatosin, I don't know if you see the watchers. Ogatosin, waiting you to expect for the team from the team this season after this decision from the owners to part way with Maresca. But organic kinds, you be one person where we say, you get how call you get some question mark about some coaches when you consider say they're very young. You understand for inside the coaching business. But what be your thoughts about this person when they talk? They say I be the number one contender now to take over the work from Chelsea. Okay, we don't get coach back. Coach don't join us back. So, but coach, I be the one ask. I say, which hope you get say this season Chelsea if they achieve anything for inside the field of play after Maresca don't go now.
Tell you the truth,
Mm,
Chelsea, it's even dangerous. Now it's dangerous to play Chelsea. And they talk based on records. You understand? Based on statistics. Everything that we don't see them. Say sacking Chelsea coaches never stop Chelsea from winning something.
mm,
But not be this Chelsea. You understand? Not be this Chelsea. More understand say that old Chelsea. This Chelsea can never be Abramovich Chelsea. But again, you can never tell. Because the reason sometimes out of anger, I go say, no, they must sack Moresca, they must sack him. But when my mind come down, I go say no, not be the coach. Moresca get blame. Oh. He blame be say when he dey manage the team, not be line up. Now only when they manage, and when be the manage, when he dey substitute players, and they manage with that. So now, Aston Villa game, William Estavo, they very open. The only thing when Neto right, that's my aim. To just do, and to just roll the ball, give the boy.
mm.
So it could be one on one with the goalkeeper. But that one here, they always dey bury for sand, they run. Against Bournemouth, we supposed to win that game. Now just for uh, our left back, the person of Malo Gusto, to turn around. Roll the ball, give the young Brazilian. Gusto head this sand. Now, wait till they separate some players from other players. Be say, now, okay, put it like this. Every player sabi kick ball, sabi try ball, sabi run with the ball, sabi pass the ball. But what it differentiates some from some? Now, what they see for the field? Decision taking, that differentiate Fabregas from Lampard. That differentiate Lampard from Balak. That's so it be. So you say we get the players then. When it's a bit take that decision, when it's supposed to take them, we know for day for the league. And not just that. Instead of us to carry Malo Gusto, they play 10. Many people not agree with me, but if the game does start, Malo Gusto the attack, Malo Gusto is changed to 10. Instead of us to they play all those rubbish, why you not just buy the proper player to take play that place? Instead of you to they convert players for the inside field of play. Instead of us to they carry Kukurea, they play defensive midfield when we the attack. Why would not just buy a proper defensive midfield player? Because whether everybody like it or not. Caicedo, not be defensive midfield player, and 18 they play. Even before he come Brighton. Even when he come there Brighton, it they change between him and the Argentinian when he go Liverpool.
McAllister.
Yes. By trade, Caicedo not be defensive midfielder. Just that he dey fit tackle, he get the engine. Why you not just buy the players for where they supposed to? Instead of square peg for round holes. I think football not hard. It's not hard. Now coaching dey hard, but to analyze to watch the game, not be waiting hard. And to first of all know where the player they play, then take your time. You go fit analyze any game. Not be to analyze maybe for play, no. Analyze to the viewers, you go fit. Because difference is between to the tell the viewers what you they see, then what you they see, transfer it to the players, make them understand. Are two different things for football with that. If me, when I sit down here, when it be the highest degree when I get for football, na C, grade C. The Maresca, whoever they be, now UEFA level the day. If me when they sit down here, you are course. I'm not sure say you get 1 degree for football. They see him. Olosho, when he sit down, they see him. I not see the reason why the Maresca not the see him. So the football not difficult, and people they make it hard. And the owners of Chelsea, they know all these things because whether we like it or not, they get advisors. Directors, when we've not be only small boys, be our footballers, be our problem more. Our directors, they be small. Our senior someone. Oh, yeah. Our senior someone. It's not be senior with 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. Senior someone. Even the boy that will carry come from Strasbourg. I senior that boy. My younger sister senior Ramo. Old Chelsea. Hey, Chelsea not go fit kill us. Now circus, now drama. That club. Now laughing stock. Now dirty. Ah, God. Of course. I don't know what I want to tell my children. Say, that man win 2 trophies for Chelsea. The class say, but what happened to her now? I said the Saka in less than 3 months.
He win manager of the month for November. The Saka for December.
What I want to tell them. I want to explain and give them. And the force to be Chelsea fan, but I see I say one like Madrid.
Be like you go leave that one, make you just follow in Madrid. They go.
One like Madrid, one like anywhere Messi go.
Organic, make we hear from you. We don't hear saying Liam Rossenoy, the current Strasbourg manager, be the #1 leading contender. I get why they ask Nick this question because Nick, that person will get a personal criticism for in the call them Gen Z coaches, but not say they be Gen Z for age, based on when you want to compare them with the senior men for coaching.
But that coach, that Strasbourg coach, when I see the program, the program fits Chelsea team to the teams. If the program, now for this Chelsea team, but still this I said there, so you just say go fish shot for Enzo. If Enzo not beat him, you say go fish shot for Caicedo. You not go fit because first of all, what do you want shot for Enzo for? What do you get? Strasbourg now you the coach, you struggle. And because Chelsea CIB, now Chelsea call reinforce Strasbourg for January. Now me they would this where they go. You don't understand? Now, Maresca, we fit talk small for us. Say, okay, a Pep Cone boy. Who you arrange Cone for? Na Pep. Leicester win league. So he gets something for his CV before he can even come. Now inside us, he can't learn work. He can't get 2 cups, 2 trophies. That one if he still talk. But that's Strasbourg, Rosseno, what he gets when he won't make him tell players, say, okay, you know what? At my time, it's okay like this. We do this because I'll tell you the truth. Coach better get reference to make to a player if you correct that player. If you don't get anything to make about yourself, you go lose respect quick. Now that's my player. They won't set me up. They're not going to use them. They just throw the ball, go up. I'll control one kind. Now I go fish shot for her next time. If you know if you control that ball, because he just see me now, so I'll get the control. So this is our coach man tell you the truth. You don't get who he go fit. Really sit down. Garnacho go do a bad thing. They don't frustrate him before. Ganache na picky with attitude. Go frustrate this coach. And this coach, when they see, so I'll tell you this. This time, next season, if he still leave the club.
Okay.
Because he go grow
Okay.
wings. He go want
Mm.
fly.
Mm. Make we hear from you, Organic Kinzo.
Break me, oh,
Organic.
Chelsea break me, oh.
Waiting be your thoughts. Waiting be your thoughts on this story where we hear saying Liam Rosino will be the leading contender to become Chelsea manager. Real quick, Organic.
Well, I not to just misjudge him, sure. I never
Mm.
really watch Strasbourg and all those things. Then, if he come, if he do well, at
Mm.
least, uh, and no slot come.
La
If
la la
slot,
la.
no slot, la 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 la, la la la, Liverpool go uh, Premier League title.
Title.
But the second
But he don't
season
win
now,
something before he come now. He
the
win something
second
before he come.
season now, the Gen Z spirit don't come outside. Because you no go fit win league with players. No be say the players don't get over age. You just have to like throw away 50% of your attacking line to bring in new attackers. No be say the club they bad financial position, so can we sell these players to revamp the finance or something like that. And now
Mm.
my guy is suffering. You understand? My guy is paying dearly for it. You know, who sign a backup defender and stuff like that. He's paying dearly for it. So now the problem with all these Gen Z coaches, one, they lack management. They lack management. They even lack some management games and stuff like that. Game management said join. Sometimes they put their emotions ahead of the team. You get some players who be like say because the players lawyer or because say the players they go fetch water giver for us every time when not get water. They already die with that player. Some of them because they know the player before or now them sign the players come. Those are some of the mistake when these Gen Z coaches they make. And most time when you the coach big club, you know they bring some of those things come inside because the big club they demanding
Mm.
is highly demanding. And we go say Chelsea owners no they determine enough, but nobody go make you go coach rubbish, go carry them go 10th position. They'll call leave you. Or you can go follow players like maybe Rick James, when be like they see as a boyhood club player, you can't go follow and get problem. Say because you the one install this simply inside the team. Some gullible fans go come with the idea of say
Okay.
so some gullible fans go come with the idea of say yes, no player is bigger than the club, but no player is bigger than the club. But there are players that the community respects, the community love and stuff like that. Even as big as Guardiola, he faced him for Bayern Munich when he went there, wanted to drop Kevin Boateng for Martinez. Being a player where be like say a German player, the club love him and things like that. They tell him so, "Oga, you guys look how you go to fix yourself." Me, I don't really trust the Gen Z coaches. I don't trust them. I don't trust them, but it's just they painful say some of these our club gas to do with them because they be puppets when them go feel control. Yes, they be puppet because if you see Maresca today, 70% of the players, I don't know, Coach Kesta is here, can tell me, are players that the club signed for the coach.
Definitely, you correct now. More than 70% organic. Coach, you didn't mute. Unmute yourself, coach.
Now let them mute yourself. Oh. Let
You
Okay,
me go.
okay.
understand?
We dey hear you now.
70% to 80% are the club sign and give the coach.
Yes, now, yes, now.
Mm.
Do they get me?
True.
And some of the money say when they say sign these players are huge. So you cannot really put them for bench because the players need to get playing time. If you don't work, so that the club will sell them and stuff like that. So now why them they get these puppets, they won't be like say they can be able to control. E.g., look at the pandemic Real Madrid day today. When Perez decide to be alpha and omega for the team, whereby now they sign players, now they bring in players, with he talk, now they work. You get me? Madrid won La Liga and Champions League 2 seasons ago because why? They brought in a matured attacker. They struggled 3 seasons ago after they won that 2022 Champions League. 2022-2023, they struggled because why? Benzema come up from the team 2023. So they were not really actual attacker for the team. They brought in, what's his name? They can't bring in this guy. They bring in Jude Bellingham and stuff like that. They struggle for Champions League, although they move, go win La Liga. Now, if you watch that season, they do that double, you go see, say, they were bringing in Joselo when the game don't be difficult. Because when the game don't be difficult, when team don't they play a very low block, not be just low block, when everybody don't they around the 18-yard box. Balls go they fly enter the 18. So you need those attackers when they stay inside the box to make decisions for you, the right decisions for you, which work for them. But what did they do? Joselo leave, Benzema leave, they no replace him. Same thing happened last season to Real Madrid. You knew that you needed a central defender because Alaba now hospital patients. What's his name? Militao now hospital patients. Which other person again? You only had Rudiger. You only used Rudiger to play the whole of the season. You can't go bring one player, come when be Asensio, you'll be like, say that one. We don't know where they play that as center defender on a right back. Then you bring come inside the team because you were expecting one of your central defender will be like, say, has a good profile from academy. You do offer an omega. You suffer the season. You blame him for the coach, Ed. You blame her for the coach, Ed. You went ahead and you brought in Mbappe. Bringing Mbappe inside the team, not a bad thing, but you no get actual attacker. Mbappe cannot give you hold up play. When the game do critical, you know if he give you hold up play, you go always play the ball. You always play the ball behind the lines, behind the center defenders for him to make wrong or to the side. Sometimes you got see Mbappe with Vinicius stroke from one side. Sometimes you go see Mbappe with the right back stroke from one side. Who is it? Who they inside the 18? It's not that Vinicius is that good in the head or that good technically when it comes to goals that will be like say okay as they push like that him himself go replace him inside the 18-yard box to do the damage. So you could see that the owner of the team, the president, they suffer the coach. And he wants to make the coach produce results where be like say it is difficult to produce. So because and now the reason why they go bring in Alonso come because some big coaches go tell you say come my kind of football now say I dey need that point man. So you have to look for a way to give me that point man. Even though say na player I be like say no be like you can bring in a player person like Ivatoni now go Madrid. They come from bench, they bang goals. Person like Mitrovic when be like say come up from Leeds United, go this thing. Was it Leeds? Which team he come up from Premier League? Go Madrid now as a sub. The bank goes 70 minutes. You they bring him in, but when the owners feel say they no pass even the coach when they sign, it becomes problem for the team. It will become problem for the team. I dey tell you. Go pick up and now waiting go happen to Chelsea because this guy now when they bring come now technically the guy might be good. He go dey okay. You they get me? He go dey okay. But now when the coach now come they start to they make some demands that I need a center defender. You cannot really trust Fofana that much because of his injuries stuff. Tosin the Jones, Shalobana off and on. Who again but the share is offer on Disasi now the keeper for us make they collect ghost worker money.
You don't only one wall. If you see new picture video, don't only know.
You dey get me? Now when this coach now come to make this demand that I needed the center defender, I need this. Look at Madrid now. This guy come up from the team. Toni Kroos come up from the team. You did not bring in a replacement. Now Modric don't come out from the team. There is still no replacement. You are expecting Gula to play that position for you. When you have Gula and what's his name? You have Gula and Bellingham. You go suffer because Bellingham will do the dirty job for you. But Gula nothing return that much because his defensive ability is not that much for you. You they get me? You see, you could see where like say Madrid beat Barcelona with playing what's his name? Playing 3-2-2 DM 110, which is Cavaniga and Schwamini, then Bellingham. But the moment Cavaniga injured come off from the team, the midfield open again. This now wait to be like if as a coach, if the coach really gets safe for the team, when Tony Cruz they come out, he go tell you say I need that actual Bob distributor to come inside this team. I need that board distributor to come inside this team. I need them to enter inside this team. Let's look for a board distributor. Let's look for somebody that can be able to calm the game. Somebody that go raise the air like this. Mbappe does score. He no day. And it go happen to Chelsea. Just like the way my own for Yakata for Grant. You they get me? Because if Ratcliffe could say that Man United has to know the kind of players that they want, to tell you that the coach not really get say for the signing on players again. Man United has to know the kind of players that they want. Let them take go sign Udogu. Let them take go bring in. We need young players, players that can be a long-term player. Who should be long-term player? Na marriage una they do. When be long-term player, you have Watkins there that you can sign. Watkins is 29 years old, about to hit 30. So you won't tell me now, say if you sign Watkins with that 65 million pounds when they be talking, he cannot be able to give you goals. But you went ahead to sign Sesko that scored 13 goals. Now see the Sesko. Even Zexi that is coming from bench had 2 goals with him when they play long-term matches. So now me, I don't like all these small coaches because most of them even collect these jobs them to boost their CV.
Nah, you know.
They collect these jobs to boost their CV, not that deep down them they know say they are entering into trouble. They're entering into depression. The Maresca when he coach Leicester, when they come up from Chelsea, no be the same. The white hair many pass the when he take the Leicester. Because the pressure pass the
The
money.
pressure will be here.
The pressure pass the money. So you don't they bring this guy corner. This guy should be around 36 years old or whatsoever or something like that.
No,
He will come
40.
Chelsea. 40 years. He will come Chelsea now, come the coach Chelsea now.
I still senior around now.
You understand? Come now, call the coach Chelsea now. When he the coach Chelsea now, so there are decisions he wants to make. We could see that Enzo Fernandez, people are not to watch Chelsea match, but I've been seeing comment that Enzo Fernandez hasn't really produced enough. Can this guy put Enzo Fernandez for bench? You they get me? He go fit bench Enzo Fernandez. You understand? If Palmer not they do well, if he bench Palmer, these are the questions you should be asking. You they get me? But when you bring that coach where be like say get the ability to demand some certain things from the player, some of these puppets they can't even demand things from the players.
When the players even know why they sign you.
They not people demand things from the players. You they get me? So it's even easy for these players to play and come out. So Chelsea, they sign them, they come. Let's pray. Because one of the things that when be like say we go enjoy for the league now. See, first of all, me, I not be banter football fan. I not be banter. I love good football. I love good football. I love the competition. I love say like 4, 5, 6 teams now they go for the league. I love that tight space of say these teams. Everybody they go head to head and stuff like that. But you can't carry teams like the Newcastle, the Aston Villa, they go Champions League and be like from say only the crowd say for a away team self no problem. They get me. Yes, they don't win Champions League before, but this present era, the past 20 years to 25 years now, what have they really done when make you come the say now them come make Champions League. Where big teams they, but the big teams now don't push themselves downward. Don't allow these small teams now they come up, because if you even see the players when these small teams they sign, they cannot sign an €100 million players. They not even make, they not fit cut that kind of money come outside. That should tell you, but these big teams are signing these players, but they are not still doing the job. That should tell you that the owners of the teams, they are Colossians. I use Colossians because of say we did here. There are some things where be like say person go fit up, but they read Colossians. All of them they read Colossians from ending to ending. They be colo mentals. And now we fans they suffer. So me, like me, I don't give up on my own. Till they bring a coach. Like my younger brother asked me this morning, say, and when Chelsea signed Maresca, this now the word will be like, say, they don't bring come these days now to the threatening big clubs. As you sack Maresca now, who they go sign come? I was like, for
And
Chelsea,
I don't understand. At the
for
year Arsenal fans they
Chelsea,
talk that word, Chelsea fans they talk that word.
They go they ask, say, who is out there? Who is out there?
They're
I don't
plenty.
understand. I don't understand. Nine Gala when he did it, so Nine Gala is a German coach. When don't coach Bayern Munich. Valverde when he did there, so Valverde when he did there for Bilbao. Even as Bilbao not the sign players from outside, when not the sign players from outside
Basque region.
Basque region. He still they try, even though say they still they press in neck this period now. He still they try. This na coach when don't coach Barcelona. Now so Allegri say he go take AC Milan. If you look the AC Milan team with the way they with the way that they struggle and all those things and you go no say now the experience of the coach you they manage a team like that, because who did they not be the lofty chic where be like say they come out them Nkuku them policy where be like say come out from Chelsea. Not being this guy they used to say they play they go like that, so you get me. You what Juventus do. What did Juventus do for the past 1 year, 6 months? Go tell you, say, now serious thing. They bring it Thiago Motta. Thiago Motta, they go do Jeziko. They pursue him by December. They brought in the other guy. The other guy do. They not see what they pursue him before they bring in this former Napoli coach, AC Milan coach, come inside the team today. But whereby these owners go, they use the instead of bringing coaches when you go they demanding, because these coaches they demanding. This coach go fit tell you say, if you no agree, if you lose, you go press, go talk, say not be my fault. Oh, not them.
They're not giving me what I tell them.
You get me? They not give me what I want. So because of that, they go bring coach. If you see, same reason, almost the same reason they sack Pochettino is the same reason they are sacking Maresca today. Making no transits in press conference.
John Terry, they say they not sack them more. John Terry talk what they believe they not sack them more. Now they can't leave the club, because the club now the club there is shambles. John Terry say for their time when Abramovich they sack all these coaches they no one go. So you gonna see guys small tears for the coaches their eye. They no one go because they don't love the club. But now coaches they leave the club. Why? Because the club won't turn the coach. The coach they get ambition now. They won't turn the coach them won't reduce their level to their level. God forbid. Pochettino and Enzo Maresca refuse to lower themselves for rubbish.
Because you could see, you go see him.
Yes, now.
You go see him. Okay, imagine you go see say Palmer get injury as big as Chelsea. No get another midfielder they go fit trust. You dey see Gusto for midfield. You go dey see Ricky James for midfield. Even under was it under Pochettino or be under one person? They play Ricky James as central defender when Courtesy did the team. Against Arsenal, Ricky James played Arsenal, they play central defense. So this should let you know that these guys, some of them need 500 multi-league to reset their brain. 500 multi-league. Because you they see what other big clubs they do.
Maresca asked for more players. Now they tell Maresca say the team is big enough for Maresca to rotate all of them. He must rotate. That one are waiting directly. They give players when you must play now. They give Maresca a list when they play. I tell you, they give the guy a list because for you to put your mouth tell and say he make sure say he rotate the whole team. Now Chelsea rotate pass for the league now. Now make
Okay,
look
how
like
many goalkeepers? How many goalkeepers Chelsea gets?
we get 4.
4 goalkeepers Chelsea get. The 4 goalkeepers like this now. So, how many they keep for they start for their national team? Where to do national team?
Our best goalkeeper, man, I tell you the truth, Santos big form, we understand. But one tell us say Santos did the first 5 goalkeepers for the league. No, not they.
Sanchez,
I mean, you want tell me say they the first 5 goalkeepers for the league? It just did form now. We agree, but more not forget say once upon a time they. You know, they among the top 5 best goalkeepers for the league. I'll tell you the truth.
Okay, let's move to their defense today now. How many of Chelsea defenders they start for their national team?
Now only 1, and that one safe now because say if former 2, because say a former coach the coach England.
Cucurella and James.
Cucurella James.
You they get me? Look at their center. But back then you they see Alex they play for Brazil. Cavallo they play for
Portugal.
Portugal. What's his name?
Terry they play for England.
Terry they play for England. Kahi they play for England. You they get me?
You know how many caps did that Chelsea team that time?
So when you can't day now, you can't carry academy graduates, then you can't carry fully side team. Academy graduate. Now let me they call them academy graduates because say they get talent. You they get me. People they shout of Genacho. Oh, Man United lost a big thing. Can Genacho walk into the Argentina dressing room say and demand that he wants to play match?
Me Messi pull Jesse.
Born himself.
Buy tire, don't buy tire. Don't buy tire and fuel.
I beg, Mona calm down online.
No, see, now wait till be like say this owner don't reduce all these big things to. Now wait till they don't reduce all these big things to.
We don't suffer.
They don't reduce all these big things to position where be like say you can. There is no accountability. There is nothing. These coaches I'm not sure say that they sleep on night. Most of these coaches, I'm not sure say they
go
sleep
back
on
Timberland because of them.
Better style, Kokara Gada follow there. Men go demand their ticket money from them one day.
That day they come. That day they come.
So me, you ask me that I trust this coach. I don't trust them because I don't know him. I don't know where they come from.
You don't trust who you don't know.
I don't trust who.
Or I want to say make the guy come, make he play matches first, make una fit evaluate
come
the
like
way
this
team
time.
play.
Okay, make I tell you. Like the social days. Social come from Norway, from Modo. Everybody they all hail him straight 5 matches. They can't give her a job because he that first season he can't play. The carry us go Europa League. Second season, carry us go second place. The third season now when the demand don't come.
If over now,
they don't bring in Ronaldo. Don't bring in even more players, even bring in defenders now. He couldn't control the team. And you the hear my United fans, they say, oh, it was Ronaldo was the problem. If they had left the coach with what he's planning, which plan you get? Which plan?
Why not put up? Why not implement the plan when Ronaldo come?
I tell you now. After Newcastle match, I tell you now, Ronaldo go Saka. Because why? All the Ronaldo, their own demand. And that's one of the reasons why they tell you, say, I don't trust these young coaches. I don't trust them. See, as Allegri leave Juventus has never remained the same. How many seasons ago? Since 2019, when he come out from Juventus. That season, they has never remained the same. From there, they go bring in Sarri. From Sarri, they bring in Pelu. From Pelu, they brought the guy. They had to go and bring the guy back. Lost 10 points. 10 points. Is he qualified there for Champions League? This na coaches when be like say their demands when they go, you go see coach go just come bring in young players from academy. When you don't critical injury don't come. Mourinho under Man United full defensive backline. You know say then as injury patients now we get played Dele Blind and Rojo in central defense won matches.
Mm-hmm.
He don't give excuses say now because say my defense injure and they come back this one and that with the frustration. Even as the way be like say what's it be name Vanguard Nakporis still manage the team, no carry us go 15 position because of the demand when they get from players. You they get me? There are coaches when be like say go walk enter that Jesse dressing room, they go tell you say who signed this guy? This guy is not up to standard. He's not good enough. He has talent, but his end decisions are not. He's not up to the Chelsea standard. He go call the player come. He go play videos, give him of them at your Robert. He go play videos, give him of them the time of them Joko. He go play videos, give him. He go play trophy. He go carry and go the trophy cabinet. Go sit him down. Go say, look these things. Then, do you want to be here or you want to be here? He go feel motivate based on when the player go first of all look the coach CV, look the pedigree where be like say don't create for himself. He go listen. You get me? Look what it be like say Enrique they do with a
Yes.
PSG team. The experience they count inside that team. Because when they tell players something, he gets things when he go fit to tell the player say, see, this and 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 this. So these Gen Z coaches, you cannot bring a Gen Z coach except you're not determined enough to come and tell the coach that you want use and build for 2-3 seasons. Enrique go when Enrique they go, not be when Enrique go this PSG team. No be the same season, no be Neymar and this guy leave the team. Messi leave the team. Was still, I think the same season Mbappe leave the team. These are world-class players. These are players who have produced in every angle of football. He can't give excuses, say, as he come out to as these players come out to the Bukola and them Doye and the rest, they not going to really do the job. He not give excuses based on the experience and everything. He do he produce results. Now one of the things like I say for the Gen Z coaches, I respect too, Xavi and company. Xavi and company. Xavi go Barcelona team when Ronald Koeman don't push for ground. What he do? He bring even players like this, the Daniel Alves, the Ferran Torres. Today everybody they talk about Barcelona and see they owe the money, so now bring her come. The Lamine Yamal they talk about the Femi Lopez. Most of the players, the Kubasi, most of the players back there. Most of these players when be like see this coach they used today. Xavi brought them into the team. For him to win league the next season, you know, go do say, not tell Barcelona and say, you know, we need to plan for the future, we not get money. He need an actual, a serial winner. Who he bring him? He brought in Lewandowski for 65 million euro, abi 60 million euro at the age of 30.
He's senior, he reached a bit double class with Papa now.
You don't understand? He bring her come inside the team, he win league. See company. If now some coaches never go Bayern Munich, you go see say as they enter inside the team, Muller, when they go, Daya, when they go, I need gents, I need these young players to produce results. What did he do? He played Muller, stabilized the team because even before he come, they don't plan to sell Muller. But he needed these matured minds. He need these matured minds inside the team to fit up the team, to show love, he not disrespect anybody. He won the league. But most of all these Gen Z coaches will be like say they are this thing past their head. Hey, Ronaldo lose 3-2.
Oh, they'll not lose.
Yeah, so they lose 2-0 before they call draw 2-2. You want these people go score 3-2. I'm not say they go lose before because maybe their defense
Ivan Toney Club, Al Ali.
But
the way the
Ronaldo go still win the league, sure.
the way the defense say they leak, that France player when he not did the defense just he leak well. leak well. So what would they talk now? Say me, I not trust him. I not trust him. I not know the guy, man.
Nabu, you know you go trust.
Trust him. And up, he go come or make I tell you, if he come, that coaching, new coach fee work. He get with
The new coach
players, he
bounce.
go walk. The new coach bounce go walk. He go speak the players. But when next season reach now, so he cannot demand players because we don't know. We self as even rival fans, we know the weak place inside the team. Where who they're supposed to bring come inside this team to make the team solid. They need a serial attacker, be like if they bang goals and all those things. That you cannot bring in Joa Pedro and Leon Dilap, both of them, to come they play attack for Chelsea. Can you see where they reduce Chelsea go?
I see that Leon, what do you mean?
Liam Delap.
Delap. That Delap, it be like say there's both flogger. Tire. Flogger.
Not be the number 9 jersey cost the full answer.
No, leave on the
No,
face
any number 9 jersey.
I know, but well, you know, remember the way collect the jersey. If they not believe in any jersey cost or anything.
The Chris. What did Drogba see run?
Jersey where the Drogba.
Morata make her clear. Morata say he hears that number 9 no good.
So me, I not trust him, Oga, because I not trust him. I don't trust him at all. I don't trust him at all.
Nick say I not do.
But Coach Kesta, talk about you now from a coach perspective. How you see him? Because you don't talk say the guy program fits into Chelsea project. But what do you expect from this season? What do you expect?
New manager bounce go work. We don't first say before say Chelsea now this kind of time they did dangerous pass.
Yeah.
But that one are the old Chelsea, not be this Chelsea. Yes. So we go there, we say more live and more see how they go, but we know say now this kind of time next year, now they'll stand up City Saka.
So you not think say himself go fit, stay reach that 1,000 days go fit.
Even him no. Because now when he don't body board of the rubbish, he go call the beginning, he go call the talk. They call fire. Because the truth is that there's so much to what the person fit take. Even if they control, they pay a salary self. You get where you go reach, and when the person can't even know himself, say if he do better than this thing where you put on so you go talk something. Now to say Maresca, what he talking? He calculate what he talk. He not just talk him. He know what he go talk for press when he go be wildfire. They'll ask a question. And one excuse he gets. English not be first language, but you the speaker. So now so the team be Maresca know what to say. He don't get bored of the way Chelsea they run Chelsea. So the only way out is to cause chaos for press. I say be.
True. You don't lie at all. Well, Coach Kesta, thank you very much for your time today. To come discuss this important matter concerning Chelsea, concerning the round of the game. Organic Enzo, also thank you for your time today. And for everybody we're tuning in today, Tosin, everybody will watch us. Thank you very much for tuning in. Tomorrow we go also here live to talk about Super Eagles of Nigeria and Mozambique game. They will play that game on Monday, but tomorrow will be Saturday. We go do the preview show on Saturday tomorrow. So I'm gonna watch the space for the notification. Tomorrow we will come preview that game, round of 16 match between the Super Eagles of Nigeria and Mozambique. But Coach, thank you very much for your time. Enjoy your Friday evening. Organic Enzo, thank you very much.
Even now,
Coach, sleep the catch you.
Sleep the catch you, go be time. Sleep the catch me.
Low hala, go relax. I greet you, Coach. And not too much. Yeah.
Good night, everybody.